Hi, I'm Katie Farner, Director for the Sunshine State Superstars, and you're watching my Week in My Shoes series. In this series, I take you through a week's worth of my activities and share with you all the things that I did to work my Scentsy business that week. So you're joining me on week 31, and in week 31, that began on Sunday, August 30th. So the next to last day before our transition, which is so exciting. So on Sunday, I updated my Frontline notebook. If you haven't seen my videos in the past where I've talked about my Frontline notebook, you can see it here. I have, I think I have 105 people in my Frontline right now. So something like that, 105, it's somewhere between 103 and 106. So this is my Frontline notebook, and I keep a sheet with their contact information and the opportunity to a place to make notes, and I categorize it by title. So we've got essential, certified, lead, star, so on and so forth. So this way I can have a convenient and quick place where I can grab their information and jot notes down. I can carry this around with me every day. I take it with me to work. I keep it in my car, or I bring it in when I'm here working. So that way I can make notes. Like if I have a quick text with someone, I can update. So that way I don't forget what our last conversation was. Because as your Frontline grows, sometimes you can get confused and you can think, oh wait, did I already talk to her about that, or did I not? And you want to remember specifics like what their why is and what they're working towards. So this is why a Frontline notebook is really beneficial. I would say make one, even if you have 1 Frontline or 5 Frontline or 50, doesn't matter. Just get started and get in a good habit now. The habits, you should start forming habits now for how you want to run your business in the future. I always said, it doesn't matter if you're a director or star director, superstar director, act like you want to be. I'm a director, but I want to be a superstar director, so I'm going to behave as though I think a superstar director should behave. So that's how I operate. So behave as though you want to be, right? Let's see. So I updated my Frontline notebook, and I had 2 calls on the Sunday. At 7 o'clock, I had a welcome call with a brand new team member who was a random person. He just signed up randomly, and he has been such a blessing to our team. I love his energy, so positive, really awesome. That was a great surprise. And then at 8 o'clock, I had a call with someone else to do her launch party training. So it was basically the video review call. I have sent her the 4 videos and said, okay, watch these 4 videos to prepare for your launch party, and then we're going to discuss them. So those calls each, my welcome call was about 45 minutes, and my video review for the launch party was about 30. So the videos really help to keep the training calls brief, which is helpful for everyone involved. So then Monday, August 31st, this was a very special day. I had one of my Frontline promote to director, so that was really awesome. We got to celebrate that for her, which is such a big deal. So I was very excited for her. Kelly Westerland Pina promoted to director. So very, very, very happy for her. She absolutely deserves it. She's been acting like a leader ever since she had 1 team member, and she has this incredible ability to mentor and lead people and really see their strengths and develop that and harness that. It's so cool, and her team absolutely loves her, absolutely adores her. So I'm so happy for her that she promoted to director. So that was a very special day, Monday, August 31st. I did my event prep. I was supposed to set up at an event that night from 3 to 9, but we had a tropical storm threat situation here in Florida, so the event got rained out, so I didn't get to do it. Let's see, I had to email some documents and do some email catch-up, and that's pretty much all the notes I took that day. I was a bad note taker, but I think I was a little too, I think I was very excited about Kelly promoting, so I was just focusing. So Tuesday, September 1st, I talked to her that day as well, of course. I called her. It was such an exciting day. Anyway, Tuesday, September 1st, I posted all of our promotions in our team Facebook page. I don't remember, I didn't write how many we had, but I think we had like 20 or 22 promotions. It was an incredible month. Of course, certifieds, leads, stars, superstars, and director. We had promotions all the way up. It was amazing. I posted a shout out for all of the promotions in the team Facebook page. And I also did, I closed my first party of the new season. So exciting. I posted a close to promotions in Facebook page. So anyone who was close to promoting at the end of August, like maybe someone was close to promoting to superstar consultant or director, I highlighted those people. So people who are close to big promotions, to make sure they understood, hey, this is your month, you can do this. It just takes some planning and some strategizing. So after that, I sent text messages to anyone within our whole group who I thought was close to a big promotion last month to kind of talk to them and help them plan out their team's calendar. I advised them how at the beginning of a new month, it's important to figure out your team calendar. So you can see, okay, so between our whole team, we have 5 parties. Okay, well, if I want to promote to superstar consultant, I know we're going to need more than 5 parties total if the average party is 400. So that kind of helps you see if you're going to be on pace to hit your goal or not. So at the beginning of a new month, tracking your team calendar is really important. So I talked to them a little bit about that one-on-one. And then at 8:30 that night, I actually did a training call on a Google Hangout for another director's team, a friend of mine up in Canada. So I did that night. Wednesday, September 2nd, I texted to check in with my hostess for Sunday and reminded her about the hand towels. So I asked my hostess to have all of her guests bring a small hand towel so we can do a load of laundry with the Scentsy products. And I actually have my hostess do it. So I teach her before how to do it, and then she teaches all the guests how easy it is. And she does the washer, does the dryer, and puts all of the good stuff in. And then during the party, I make sure to tell all the guests, pop in that laundry room, go smell how good the laundry room smells. Because sure enough, the whole laundry room will be scented like Ocean or Scentsy Clean or whatever scent we're doing. So it's a great way that I sell tons of laundry. I printed all of my new Like It, Love It, Gotta Have It lists for Fall Winter 2015 and got those ready for my upcoming party that I had that weekend. And then at 5:30, I had a call with that new guy that I mentioned on Sunday to check in on how his tasks were going. I kind of gave him some homework, getting a launch party set, things like that. So then at 6:30, I had a welcome call with another new recruit, someone who reached out to me and wanted to reinstate. So she was a reinstatement. So I did some training with her, welcome call, basic first steps, creating your list of 100, analyzing it, setting your launch party date, those kinds of things. So then on Thursday, September 3rd, I was a really bad note taker. I did not take a single note this day, but I did have a new team member's launch party that night at 7, and I helped her with that. Her launch party was a huge success. She had a ton of people come out to support her, which was so great to see, and she did a wonderful job on her presentation. I helped her with a couple parts of it, but she did an incredible job, and she had a launch party that was almost 800 in PRV. It was like 760, so great launch party. And then Friday, September 4th, I worked a few hours that day, and I don't usually work on Fridays. I usually work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like 15 hours total, but I came in on Friday the 4th to work a few hours in the morning. And so after work, I did top PRV team postcards. So every month I send out postcards to the top 20 or 25 team members within our group members. So within our whole group, I send out postcards to the top performers. And I'll write, congratulations, you are number 1 out of blank, however many team members we have at the end of the month. And then I also did my Facebook posts. So on Facebook, I will post in our team Facebook page the top recruiters and the top salespeople in our team Facebook page, and then I will go onto the walls of the number 1 top recruiter and the number 1 top seller for our whole team, and I'll post on their personal Facebook pages as well to help draw attention to their business. And I use an app like WordSwag or A Beautiful Mess to create a fun little image for them to post along with my comments. Saturday, September 5th, I was absolutely very bad again and didn't journal this day. Sorry, I had a couple bad days this week where I really didn't journal. But anyway, so that's my week in my shoes, week 31. Thanks for watching my series. Make sure you stay tuned because every week you're going to hear different things, different tips, and different things that I do to work my business that hopefully will inspire you or give you ideas to work your own business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.